Malayalee Association Supermom in association with Flowers TV USA welcome you all back to our second round on the stage. Welcome you all back to our second round. Okay. How old are you? Supermom 2018 is so ഇതൊരു ഗെയിം റൗണ്ടാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഡം ഷെറാഡ്സ് ഗെയിം അറിയാവോ? റൈറ്റ്? മലയാളം മൂവി നെയിംസ് കണ്ടസ്റ്റൻ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും ആക്ഷൻ കാണിക്കുന്നത്. അവരൊരു പാർട്ട്ണറെ കൊണ്ടുവരും. ദേ ഹാവ് ടു സേ ദ റൈറ്റ് മൂവി നെയിം. നമ്മുടെ ഫേമസ് മലയാളം മൂവീസാണ് ഉള്ളത്. അവർക്ക് 3 മിനിറ്റാണ് നമ്മൾ കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ആ 3 മിനിറ്റിൽ അവർ മിടുക്കരാണെങ്കിൽ അവർക്ക് 3 എണ്ണം ചെയ്യാം. At the most 3 they can do. They are taking it as a fun contest and fun program. So let me welcome our first contestant, Shana Mohan. Then Shana's partner is Sunil Philip. Are you guys ready?
2 words. First word, scary. Pulimurugan. For 1 word, 5 syllables. 5th syllable, 5. Anje. Anje ഭാര്യമാര്, 5 സുന്ദരിമാര്. കുഞ്ഞിക്കുഞ്ഞൻ.
ഓക്കെ, ഇവരേതായാലും 3 അടിച്ചെടുത്തു. ഓക്കെ, 3 മിനിറ്റ്സിനകം. Congratulations, Shana. Okay, let's move on to our second contestant, Beena Johnson Kanukadan.
കടലിനക്കരെ 2 മൈലുകൾക്കപ്പുറം 2 countries. Beautiful house.
Okay guys, time is up. Punjabi house. Thank you so much, that was fun.
ലേറ്റസ്റ്റ് ആണോ? 2 അക്ഷരം ഉണ്ടോ? ഒറ്റ അക്ഷരം, 2 വേർഡ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് വേർഡ് സോൾജർ അല്ല, സെക്കൻഡ് വേർഡ് എടുക്കാം. പാസ്. അമ്മ, താരാട്ട്, കുഞ്ഞുകുട്ടി, മകൾ, മകൻ.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Time കഴിഞ്ഞു കേട്ടോ.
പ്രാവ്, കിളി, കൂട്. മണിമേട, മണിച്ചിത്രത്താഴ്.
Thank you both Susans. Okay, let me welcome the next contestant, Sarla Verma. We have her friend, Rose Vadagara. Two words, okay. First word, Ten Marvin Kombate? Okay.
ഇഷ്ടം പ്രേമം. ഇംഗ്ലീഷിൽ 4 words. Is it 4 words or okay? Okay. First one. Last one. Okay.
Sorry guys. Time is up. Oh. Thank you Rose for helping her. Let me call upon the next contestant, Sridevi.
Mani Chitrathazha. Mohanlal movie Mani. Kilka. Dilip movie Misha Madhava. രാജാവിൻ്റെ മകൻ മമ്മൂട്ടി. മമ്മൂട്ടി കിരീടം.
Congratulations.
കണ്ണെഴുതി പൊട്ടും തൊട്ട്. വാക്ക്. ആദ്യത്തെ വാക്ക് മധുരം. മധുരം നാരങ്ങ. രണ്ട് വാക്ക്. ഒരു വാക്കേ ഉള്ളോ? രാജാവ്. രാജാവിന്റെ മോൻ. കിങ് ലയൺ അല്ല, ലയൺ കിങ്. King, the king.
The last contestant, Sima Veliyathabalil.
Female. രാജാവ്. ലാലേട്ടൻ.
Okay.
ലാലേട്ടൻ. ആറാം തമ്പുരാൻ.
You. How old are you?
Male, English, body.
Okay, sorry, time is up. Bodyguard. Thank you, it was a good try. Thank you. Now I request all the contestants to come over here so that they can take a walk. That's a part of the contest. So everybody can see our contestants one more time before we take a break for them to wear in their nicest costume for the third round. Chicago Malayalee Association, Supermom in association with Flowers TV USA, welcome you all back to the last round, which is the question answer round. Question answer round like kadakkunnayinu munne I have a special guest here which we all have been waiting for. She actually came early, but I just wanted to give her a grant entrance through the stage. So our Miss India USA 2015 and Miss India Worldwide 2016, Karina Kohli, is going to crown the Supermom. So let's welcome, round of applause please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me here tonight. Thank you all for being here. I think this is such a great event, and I think that in light of Women's Day, it's amazing to showcase the talents of the people who take care of us the most, our mothers.
Let me go to the last round, the question answer round. I'm inviting all the 8 contestants back onto the stage, please. So we'll go with the first contestant. Judges ready? So I have all these envelopes with the judges' names. So they are going to pick, and the judges are going to ask the question. Shana, you're always number 1. Sorry.
Priya.
What has been the hardest thing about being a mom? And what has been the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
So for me, what has been the hardest thing to be a mom is actually to be a super mom, no pun intended, because എൻ്റെ inspiration ഒത്തിരി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് it's my own mother. So I was always fascinated, as I said in my introduction video, how she would manage a career and manage both of us. I feel I have the same struggle with my daughter, where every morning I wake up and I really want to be super mom, and I, want to be there for all the school activities and every single thing she takes part in, and I feel that it's a constant struggle between trying to balance career against this. Thank you.
Thank you, Shana, and thank you, Priya, for the beautiful question and the beautiful answer. So contestant number 2, Beena Johnson Kanukaran. Okay. You can take an envelope. Again, Priya Joseph, your turn.
My question is, how grounded are your children? As a mother, have you instilled in them the value of money? Can they survive on a shoestring pocket money? If so, share with us how you ensure this.
Thank you for choosing me in this Supermom contest. I'm a proud mother of 3. I raised 3 loving, caring children. I always taught them the value of money. Even at the dinner table, I tell them, don't waste any food. You can take as much as you want, but don't waste it. I always tell them there are lots of people are starving in other part of the world, so please don't waste any food. So they already know that nowadays. And I see that my children sharing the like a food stamp or tickets to the poor people. They help, like McDonald's coupon. When they see the poor, they have that sympathetic heart. So I raise them, and I'm really proud of them. Thank you.
Thank you, Beena. And that was a lovely answer. And thank you, Priya, again for the question.
Nisha Eric.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Grihalakshmi magazine recently posted a picture of a woman breastfeeding a baby openly. As a super mother and mom, in your opinion, what do you think the magazine was trying to portray about breastfeeding, and was it a good move or not?
I would like to say that it is a most important thing for a mom to breastfeed, because that is the natural thing, the purest thing in the world. So the magazine is trying to portray the good side of breastfeeding. Most important thing in the world and the most purest form of life in the world, to give a kid a mom's own milk. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosemary Kolancheri, and thank you, Nisha, for the good social-related question. Let's move on to contestant number 4, Susan Edamala.
Nisha Eric again.
In the recent story about Justice for Madhu, where a poor young boy stole some food to satisfy his hunger, was shamed and beat to death by the public while onlookers took a selfie with him. Although this was a shameful event, as Keralites and a super mom of a future generation of Malayalis, how will you use this incident to teach your children important human characteristics that was lacking in this case?
Thank you very much for this question, and it is a very, very relevant question in today's world, and it came so timely when there is so much discrimination, and most of us, we talk about big, big things, but when it comes to people who are unnoticed in society, we take a stand that is very back, and I'm so glad that this was all over the media, because this is only how they are going to get attention. People who make it big, politicians and other people who have a lot of money, they are always in the forefront, and they do so many atrocities and so much exploitation, and people who are downtrodden in society are never exposed for their good things. So this is a bad incident, but there's a lot that we can learn through this incident. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan, and thank you, Nisha, for the question. So let's move on to Sarla. You look so stressed. No. Then smile. Everybody, please smile. Priya.
Yeah. If you get one more chance to start all over as a mom, what's the one thing you would have done differently as a mom?
Given a chance, I'll go back, and today I realized, standing among all these wonderful women, that it's so wonderful to be a mom, and if I'm a super mom, that's even wonderful, and I would try to spend more time with my kids, and remember, the only way, there is no way to become a perfect mom, but there are millions of ways to be a good mom, and I'll be that good one. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarla. Sarla was almost emotional.
Nisha? If you win this crown as Supermom today, how will you use your title to empower other mothers in the US Malayali community? Please tell me about 3 initiatives you would like to achieve with this.
America was founded on the principle that everyone has a right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And many moms are so busy with their day-to-day activities that they almost forget the last part, which is the pursuit of happiness. And I feel that any mom who is able to fulfill all their family duties with their, like any duties with their family or with their kids, and still be able to pursue all the real things they want to do in their life, all their real interest in their life, to have a sense of, they're able to reach their full potential. So any such mom deserves to be called as a super mom. And definitely the 3 initiatives I would take, winning this crown itself is a biggest accomplishment, which sends out a message that anyone can be a super mom. They can pursue all the real things they want to do in their life, with doing that by enjoying with their family and with their kids. So definitely that is the crown. Winning the crown itself sends out that message. Thank you.
Thank you, Sridevi. Rupa.
My question to you is, what Indian values would you pass on to your kids and why?
I really appreciate the Indian values, what we are raised. നമ്മൾ വളർന്നു വന്ന നമ്മുടെ കുടുംബത്തിൽ നിന്നും ഫാമിലിയിൽ നിന്നും നമുക്ക് ലഭിച്ചു തന്ന വാല്യൂസ്, അതാണ് നമ്മുടെയൊക്കെ എല്ലാം ആധാരം നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിന്. ഏതൊരു വ്യക്തിയുടെയും ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും ബേസിക് ആയിട്ടുള്ളത് അവരുടെ ഫാമിലിയാണ്. അവരുടെ ഫാമിലി അവിടെ സേഫായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുന്നില്ല എങ്കിൽ മറ്റൊന്നിലും ഞാൻ വാല്യൂ കാണുന്നില്ല. സോ മൈ ഫാമിലി ഈസ് ഫസ്റ്റ് കം ടു മീ. താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you, Jubi. Thank you, Rupal. Our last contestant, Seema Veliyathumalil. So this is actually your last judge of the choice. Is Rupal.
My question to you is, why should we select you as the next super mom?
Thank you for your question. എന്നെ സൂപ്പർ മാമായി തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാൻ നിങ്ങൾ കാണുന്ന കാരണങ്ങൾ എന്നിലുള്ളത് എനിക്ക് ക്ഷമയുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഞാനൊരു പോസിറ്റീവ് ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് കീപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരാളാണ്. എൻ്റെ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ അവരെ ജഡ്ജ് ചെയ്യാതെ അതിൻ്റെ കോസ് എന്നാന്ന് ആദ്യം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കും. അതിനുശേഷം മാത്രമേ ഞാനത് സോൾവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകാറുള്ളൂ. പിന്നെ ഞാനൊരു ക്രിയേറ്റീവ് പേഴ്സണാണ്. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങൾക്ക് ആ മോഡൽ ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചു കൊടുക്കും. അവരെ സമൂഹത്തിന് നല്ലൊരു നന്മയുള്ള വ്യക്തികളാക്കി വളർത്താൻ വേണ്ടി എന്നെക്കൊണ്ടാവുന്നതെല്ലാം തന്നെ ഞാൻ ചെയ്യും. താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you, Seema. Thank you, Rupa. You can go back to your position. And actually, we are done with the question answer round. They're just going to come to the front and exit the stage. We will need at least 5 minutes, right, to finalize everything. Now, I have some surprise gifts for them, or surprise names given to all the super moms, which we decided because of all these beautiful 8 contestants. We felt there is something stunning in each one of them, right? All right, so let me give away the first 8 titles. First one, Confident Mom. Confident Mom will be contestant number 2, Beena Johnson Kanukadan. I request Mr. Ranjan Abraham to hand over the trophy to her. All right, the next one is multi-talented mom. Contestant number 4, Susan Adamala. I request Mr. Ranjan Abraham to hand over the trophy. Next one is interesting. Stylish mom. Contestant number 5, Sarala Verma. Thank you. The next title is Best Smile. Goes to contestant number 6, Sridevi Ram Pantale. All right, the next one is Best Dressed Mom. Contestant number 1, Shana Mohan. All right, the next title is Best Presentation. This one was chosen from the first round. Contestant number 8, Seema Veliyathumalil. Congratulations. Now the next title is Best Attitude. Goes to contestant number 7, Jubi Valikulam. All right, the next title is Best Answer. Is contestant number 3, Rosemary Kolancheri. All right, we have one additional title which we still wanted to give even though everybody got one. Best in Sari goes to contestant number 8, Seema Veliyathumalil. Seema, don't cry. Thank you, Ranjan, for helping us to distribute the trophies. All right, this is the most awaiting moment. We are going to announce the Chicago Malayalee Association Super Mom 2018 second runner-up first, right? The second runner-up, contestant number 5, Sarala Verma. Congratulations, Sarala. Now I request our judges Nisha and Priya to crown our second runner-up. One by one, please. One by one. Now I request the cash prize sponsor for second runner-up, A1 Rental Vans, Chicago, founder and CEO Mr. Jesto Joseph, and managing partner Sarju Chakapan to give the cash prize. Thank you so much. Now, one more. I request Anne's Beauty Salon owner, Lissy Kachapalli, to give her a gift to the second runner-up. Thank you so much for your sponsor. Now we are going to announce our first runner-up. Our first runner-up is contestant number 6, Sridevi Ram Pandale. I request our judges Nisha and Priya to crown our first runner-up. Thank you, congratulations Sridevi. And now I request Ivy Blue Indian Boutique founder and CEO Miss Deba Matthew to give away the cash prize to the first runner-up. It's Ivy Blue Indian Boutique. Thank you so much, Deba, for your support. Now I request Joya Lucas, Mr. Ando Paul to give their gift to first runner-up of Supermom 2018. Chicago Malayalee Association Supermom 2018. Out of our 8 contestants, Supermom is, let's give a big round of applause to our Supermom 2018 is contestant number 1, Shana Mohan. All right, so now I request the person who's crowning the Supermom will be Karina Kohli. So let me humbly invite her onto the stage so we can proceed with the crowning ceremony. And I request Karina to crown the Supermom 2018 and give the sack. Her mother, one of our judge, Rupa Kohli, has offered us our first prize, cash prize, which is sponsored by her own company, Silk Laser Hair and Skin Care. Thank you, Rupa, for your great support. Now I request Flowers TV USA CEO Biju Zacharia to give a gift from Flowers TV to Supermom. Now I request Joya Lucas, Mr. Ando Paul, to give one more gift to our Supermom 2018. So how was your experience, Karina, today?
It was a really amazing experience. It was really beautiful to see mothers come into their own and have their own light on stage, and I think they had the recognition that they deserve for all this time. So it was really beautiful to see that happen today.
Here is our second runner-up, Ms. Sarla Varma of Supermom 2018. How was your experience, Sarla?
It was great. I really liked being on stage and also getting to know all my fellow contestants and learning from each other. It was a wonderful experience. Thank you.
So we have our first runner-up, Sridevi Ram Pandale. And congratulations, Sridevi. And how was your experience when contesting Supermom 2018?
It was a new experience. I've never been a part of such an event. So I really feel happy about it. And I think at the end of all this, I think I made a new set of friends. I made a new family. Thank you.
Here is Supermom 2018, Ms. Shana Mohan. Congratulations, Shana.
Thank you, Simi.
And Shana, how was your experience in contesting in such a wonderful contest for the moms?
It was a wonderful experience. Thank you, Simi, for organizing. Thank you, Flowers TV USA and Chicago Malayalee Association for organizing this. I had a wonderful time participating in it and also preparing for it with more. It was a great bonding experience. And once I got here, it was so wonderful to be with all these lovely ladies and spend my evening. I've made some great friendships. Thank you.